Hi everybody, I'm Esther, and in this video I want to talk to you guys about a big difference between prices in Korea and America. Well, one thing that foreigners really like when they come to Korea is that, well, when you go to a restaurant or when you buy something, there's no taxes. Right? There's no tax that you have to pay. Or when you go to a restaurant or, get your nails done at a nail salon, you don't have to pay tip, right? So if I go to a restaurant and I order a bowl of kimchi jjigae and it's 6,000 won, that's exactly the price I have to pay when I finish my meal. And that's really good, right? People like that a lot. But the story is quite different when you go to America because you have to pay a sales tax whenever you buy something, and you have to pay tip, usually to someone who's serving you or helping you. So in California, which is where I'm from, the sales tax is about 10%. Now the sales tax is different in every state. And I think in some places there is no sales tax, I've heard. But yes, most places you have to pay a sales tax of about 10%. So if I buy a nice coat that's $100, I'll have to pay 10%, which is $10. So I'll pay about $110. So when you see a tag that says $100, you should remember, I'm going to have to pay a little bit more when I give my money or my card. And the same goes for tip. Like I said earlier, we have to pay a tip to anybody who helps us. Now, for example, again, if I go to a restaurant, and there's a server, which we call a waiter, right? Waiter or waitress. We have to tip them to say thank you. Or maybe a hotel. Someone helped me carry my bags, the bellboy, I have to give them a tip. Now, a tip is usually about 15%. 15%. So it's a little bit more than taxes in California. But I say usually because the amount of tip you want to give shows how happy you are with the service. For example, usually people give 15%, but sometimes if somebody was very happy with the service, maybe the waiter was very nice and the waiter got everything right and they did everything perfectly and the customer was in a good mood and maybe they have a lot of money, they might give a very big tip to the waiter. Sometimes in some nice restaurants, people give $100 tips, even though their meal was a lot less. Okay, so again, you can show how happy you are with the tip that you give. Now, on the other hand, let's say that you went to a restaurant and the service was horrible, okay? The waiter forgot your food. The waiter dropped your drink. The waiter ignored you every time you tried to get his attention. Then you can leave a small tip, maybe 10%, maybe 5%. In some cases, if you were really unhappy, if some people are really unhappy with the service, they sometimes leave no tip. And leaving no tip means, I'm not coming back here again. Your service was horrible, right? Then the waiter will get the idea, okay, I did a bad job, right? So remember, taxes and tips are something you have to keep in mind when you go shopping or when you eat somewhere or whenever you spend money. Remember, the price that you see is not the price that you'll pay in the end. Okay, so don't forget, make sure you carry some extra cash or have your card handy when you go to America. All right, so I hope you learned something in this video and see you guys next time. Bye.